Hello everyone, this is Mr. Lance, school counselor here. We're going to be working through activity number 7 in career cruising. This is called the Career Clusters Research Project. So once you've logged into career cruising, which if you have any trouble or don't remember how to do that, please access the how to log in video, and that will kind of explain how to log in to your account on career cruising. This is your main page. You should see your name here where it says sample 01 and your grade. So now to do this project, we first want to click on careers in the upper part of the screen. So where my mouse is right now, click on careers, and that will take you to this page. And what you want to look for here is the Lancaster County Pathways. So that's in the middle of your screen. You want to click on that. And it kind of now shows you 4 different pathways, or clusters, as we also call them. We have arts and communications, business and finance, engineering, science and technology, and health and social services. I will give you a brief introduction to each of them so you kind of know what they are to help you make your decision on which one you want to look into. So arts and communications has to do with careers that are related to the visual and performing arts and design, journalism and broadcasting, audio and video technology, and telecommunications. So if you think you're interested in something like that, then you'll want to select arts and communications. Business and finance has to do with careers related to the business environment, including marketing and sales, computer and information systems, finance, accounting, human resources, economics, and business management. So that's business and finance. Engineering, science, and technology has to do with careers related to designing, developing, installing, and maintaining physical systems. It also has to do with the environment and natural resources, scientific research, and the planning, management, and movement of people, materials, and goods from one point to another. So if anything that I just said sounds interesting, then you should try out the engineering, science, and technology cluster. And the last one we have is health and social services. These are careers related to the promotion of health and treatment of disease and disorders, economic, political, and social systems, teaching and training children and adults. So if you think that that you want to do anything in the medical field or also in the social environment, then you want to click the Health and Social Services cluster. So for the sake of this, we'll click on Health and Social Services. And as you can see, it brings up all of the careers that are in that Health and Social Services cluster. On the left-hand side here, I'm going to highlight it, level of education. You can see that high school has the H, the 2-year college or technical training has the C, and the 4-year college university has a U. What that does is you can filter this list by level of education. It will also show you what level of education you need for a specific career. So for example, if you want to be an abuse or crisis counselor, this top one here, you are going to need to do at least a 4-year degree from a college or university. However, if you want to be let's say an amusement and recreation attendant, it's saying that all you need to do is go to high school and have your high school graduation is all you need. Now, as you can see from activists, some of these jobs you can have all 3, and what this means is that there's different jobs in the under an activist that some require a high school diploma, some are going to require a 2-year degree, and some of them are going to require a 4-year degree. So there's some variation among this, but this kind of gives you an outline for how much education you need for that job. Okay, so once you have a career that you find interesting from this list, you can click on it. So let's just click on allergist for the time being. So on this page, this tells you a bit about what that career is. and you can see some different pictures if you scroll through, as well as you can look at the earnings, the level of education, and is it suitable. And if you've done the matchmaker, it will tell you with either check mark or an X if it matches what you answered with in the matchmaker inventory. So over here under the at a glance column that I just tried to highlight is where you're going to be able to find much of what you need to answer the questions on the worksheets. Number one is asking you about the job description and working conditions, which are the first two tabs here. And number two is about earnings and sample career path, which are right down here. So you can use these tabs here to learn more about the career and answer those questions. Once you finish those questions, you want to click on Related Careers. And here you'll see a list of other careers that are similar to the one that you have chosen. So right now we have allergist chosen. So we can see all these careers that are somewhat related or similar to being an allergist. So you're going to then pick one of these. So let's say you choose neurologist, and now you can look at what a neurologist does and answer the same questions in numbers 3 and 4. Question 5 then is about kind of asking you what your opinion is and getting a summary from you. So make sure you answer that completely, and then please access the video that describes how to download and upload in documents into Career Cruising so that it saves correctly under your account, because we want this to be able to stay with you so you can access it later. So please watch that video, make sure you do it correctly, and have fun playing around in here. Of course, you can save different careers to your plan and use this website as a resource as you think about careers in your future.